Welcome back to West Texas View.
Welcome to the West Texas View. We were talking just before the break with Tom and Tracy from representing SHARE, which is Sharing Hands, a Respite Experience. I always forget exactly what that stands for. But it's a wonderful organization that was started in 2005 and has mushroomed in size, and now it's serving all over the Permian Basin area. And you heard from Tom before the break that he was a teacher for 25 years in the Midland School District in the Special Education Department, and that's where he first became interested in helping the parents, the caregivers of these special needs children, and then also the siblings that have their own special needs within the family dynamics. And then we were fortunate that Tracy Bush is here, and she is a sibling of a now 39-year-old adult with special needs. And so she brings a special insight and a special understanding to the sibling programs that are available through this. And Tracy, I want us to spend some time talking about this special event that's coming up next Saturday night, but also other things that you can tell us about being a sibling in a family with a special needs child.
Well, as a sibling, it was, growing up, it was very hard to understand why things were happening the way they were. And when in Sib Shop, we talk to the kids and try to help them understand how these problems aren't really problems, but they're blessings.
Uh-huh. And the interesting thing is you didn't have anybody to help you through that. And when a family has a special needs child, they are so engulfed in the needs of that child that as a sibling, your needs kind of got overlooked
right.
sometimes. Or you became almost another parent.
That's true. Yeah, most of the parents, all of their time and energy goes into caring for that special needs child, and we try to help them understand why that has to happen that way.
And most families come to the realization of what a blessing
right.
that child has brought into their family, and how it's made them grow and develop special understandings in their own life. But still, even accepting that it's a blessing, there's still some real needs that you have as a sibling or
right.
as a parent.
And that's one reason we started Sib Shop for ages 6 to 12, and we couldn't imagine telling our 13-year-olds that they couldn't, we weren't going to have a program for them anymore. And so we started a new program this last year called Sib Quest, and it's for 13 through 18-year-olds through high school. And we just help them
navigate through this experience,
up until adulthood. And we offer a scholarship, a college scholarship for our graduating seniors. So it's grown into a great and wonderful program.
And this leads us up to the dinner that's coming up this next weekend. And tell us a little bit about that. It's called
Sibling Celebration.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we have a yearly sibling celebration, and we come together with the parents and the siblings and celebrate their accomplishments, everything that they've grown into over the last year.
And how long have you been having this, Tom?
We've had it for the past 4 years, and it's just a great way to recognize siblings who are often called the forgotten family member. And so at our sibling celebration, we'll recognize them as far as those that are graduating from Sib Shop and going into Sib Quest. And then we'll also, the parents will get a chance to recognize the siblings. And as Tracy said, there are many blessings that come through having a special brother or sister. And we will work with parents will be working with the siblings and be talking with them about what are some of the positive ways that this has impacted your life. Mm-hmm. And so parents will be making presentations to each sibling.
But the big point of this is that you're going to have this wonderful speaker that's not only going to speak at the dinner, but he's going to have a special workshop with parents and then a special workshop with siblings. Tell us about her.
Jennifer Owensby made a documentary about the life of her brother, John, and she's going to be in a workshop with our younger siblings first, and then the older siblings, and then parents by themselves.
And if anybody saw this, it's being aired on PBS, and you can also access it through a website, www.teachingsofjohn.com. And it's a sweet, sweet story, but the fact that she's going to tell her story at the dinner is one thing, but then she's going to meet with those parents and really get down and dirty about helping them, and then of course meeting with the siblings separately. So what a great day that is going to be.
It is. The siblings they're always very excited to meet someone like that. So.
And the fact that you've got people from all over the Permian Basin coming here to take advantage of this that's not available anywhere else is amazing. And it's a great tribute to you and to the church that started this and then eventually pushed it out so that it could get its 501c3 nonprofit status. But tell us a little bit more about what how you put this dinner on. Do you have a lot of volunteers, a lot of siblings that experience this as children that come in now and are helping? Because I know you don't have. The one thing that I think we forget is that all of this is done for the parents and siblings free of charge. And so you have to have a lot of volunteers that help.
We do. We have quite a few that help, and we're fortunate to have some adult siblings like Tracy to share their experience and with our siblings and to work with our kiddos. And we have other volunteers in the field of disabilities that have expertise, and they work with the siblings too, so that the siblings will get a chance to grow up. They know other brothers and sisters. They know adults that have been there, and they know professionals that deal with persons who have special needs. And so they just kind of build that support group with a lot of special individuals.
And you mentioned that you had people that were coming from hundreds of miles, literally, to here, and that tells you something about the quality of the program and what they're getting out of it, or they wouldn't do it. We're going to have to take a break right now, but we'll be back in just a minute and continue this conversation because we've got a lot more that we want to share with you about this.
Stay tuned. West Texas View will be right back.